Good evening,
Evening.
ladies and gentlemen. By now, I'm sure you've heard plenty of reasons why the U.S. Department of Education should enforce on what schools teach about history. On the contrary, you've heard the opposing team trying to justify why the U.S. Department should not. The problem with this is that our opponents missed key information in their argument. They warned about government control, but offered no real solution for what happens when there's no consistent standards, when history can be changed, minimized, or even erased, depending on location or leadership. The U.S. Department of Education exists to make sure that they are taught the truth, grounded in evidence, multiple perspectives, real historical information. Without that safeguard, we risk the system where African American history and other critical narratives are treated as optimal or incomplete. And yes, we acknowledge that the current president can make this issue feel complicated, as my teammate has expressed. But I'm here to tell you that is exactly our point. Our system should not rely on trusting one single leader, strong, transparent, expert-driven, national standards protect history from any administration bias, past, present, or future. I believe that's what our opponents fail to understand, or maybe just ignore. So I'm going to make it clear. Without federal oversight, there is less protection, not more. Before I close, judges, family, friends, and audience members, 18 and above, this is for you. I speak for every student here tonight. Please, please get out and vote. Vote for individuals that have integrity, strong leadership, commitment, vision, one that is fair and focused on helping all, not just themselves or one group. And lastly, please make sure they're qualified for the job. Our lives are depending on it, literally. So in closing, this debate is not about control. It is about consistency, equity, accuracy, and preventing historical gaps. Affirming means we choose a system where history is not rewritten by politics, but preserved through facts. We, unlike our opponents over here, want to ensure every student, no matter where they live, receives a complete, honest, and inclusive education. That, my friends, is how we protect the truth. Thank you, and good night.
Could I have team members from both sides, all sides, please stand. And let's give them all a round of applause. We'll bring the high schoolers up. So what did you think of the debate? Did you learn something? Have you picked your side?
No.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Resolution.